Hello everyone and welcome to our final run today of our No Glitches Allowed community showcase. We got Pink Panther here with EarthBound randomizer playing the PK Scramble and DocZ slash PSX EXT flags. I'm gonna be really interested what all of that means. Before we get started with that though, got a couple of community announcements for all of you. So we are going to be back with No Holidays Allowed 2023 this December. So if you've got any runs that, anything you want to show off at a speedrunning marathon, showcases, randomizers, speaking of randomizers, then that is going to happen this December, and submissions for that event will be opening October 1st, so in about a month or so. So you can prepare your submission videos, think about what you're going to be submitting, and just make sure you get these ready because we want to see all of your lovely runs when that opens. And lastly, as I've already said earlier, but just to repeat again for those who are just joining us, the fastest place on Earth, a marathon just for Disney games and organized by our very own Steve TV Online and also Echo Tree, is going to be hosted on our very own No Glitches Allowed channel and community this September 15th to 17th, and it's going to be raising money for Prism FL, which is an awesome LGBTQ plus focused charity in the Florida area. So get hyped for that. Games list will be going out tomorrow if I've heard everything correct on the server, because I think the ping just went out in the middle of the last run. So get hyped for that games list slash schedule reveal right here on the No Glitches Allowed channel too. And with that, I'll pass it off to Pink Panther and Derek for this amazing EarthBound run.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, everybody. My name is Pink Panther _. I am here to do a PK Scramble PSI extended with Dr. Saturn's Choice flag settings. What a PK Scramble is, it is a key item randomizer. And so wherever a key item would be in the game, it is replaced with a different one. And also wherever a character would be, it's replaced with a different character. So it could be Paula, Jeff, or Pooh, or we could even get Flying Man or a really nice teddy bear too. So what the PSI extended means is, well, our PSI abilities are now shuffled. We no longer know Rockin', Freeze, Thunder. It's all shuffled around now. And then we even have Jeff's stuff like Super Bombs and Rockets, and that gets shuffled within our PSI. And then also Jeff's items that he throws, like the rockets that he throws and then the bombs that he throws, they are also a different element now. They could be freezes, they could be fire, they could be anything. So I'll go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Also, we will start in a random location too. So it looks like we started in Tucson, which is really nice. So I'll go ahead and let Derek take it away for a little bit while I kind of search around and look for stuff, and I kind of need to keep my eyes peeled at this part.
Yeah, absolutely. So starting off randomly is always a little excellent because you start off in one location with access to several other locations. So you could potentially have a warp to an immediate check or anything like that. So we do have Onet and Foreside as well. So that provides several different options for us so we could get some key items really fast. Now, what you'll see Panther here doing is grabbing what is called our return mice. That is actually new for the PK Scramble. Instead of exit mice, we get return mice. So you set a location, and when you use that item again, you'll come right back to that location. Another thing you'll also notice during our initial checks is our items are actually different looking. They're no longer trash cans or gift boxes. We have recently added the flag where it gives appropriate boxes. So tiny boxes are going to be caplets, takeaway boxes are going to be food. So you can kind of have an idea of what you are going to get there. Now up at the library, it looks like we have the Franklin badge. That is going to be a future check potential, and that will be excellent. So what you'll see there is the item randomizer portion of the seed. We're going to probably finish cleaning out the area, and then we'll see where we can go. Foreside, with the warp to Foreside, you have access to a couple different things, including Moonside and Dusty Dunes. That could be an option, or we could do the arcade.
Yeah, let's do the let's do safe teleports too. Let's do that. But also having the Franklin badges super early is nice because that also deflects lightning attacks as well, and it deflects it back to the enemy. So it's super. Oh yeah. So it's a super powerful item to have early on. It looks like we got punks outside of Foreside, so we'll probably need to be here first.
Yes. So you were speaking of how there were sharks outside. With this, there are progressive enemies. So if you walk into an area and there is some spooky looking monsters that are diamonds or some UFOs, and you are just starting, you kind of know, I probably shouldn't be here yet. You should be looking for crows and snakes and the sharks. Those are kind of indicative of, hey, this is a good start. Let's see how we can go. And if you talk to this gentleman out here, you can find out what he has, and it looks like it's the Shyness book.
That's a very interesting item right there. Also with the Franklin badge, whenever we have access to it, we can fight, we can go to the Happy cult and... I'll go ahead and give you the pizza.
Yeah, with the...
You can have a pizza.
Got...
So whenever we get to the car painter spot, we'll be able to fight that boss because we have the Franklin badge. But without the Franklin badge, we wouldn't be able to. He'll just toss us back outside, just like in vanilla game. So in order for us to fight certain bosses to get other key items, we have to have that said key item. So this is one of those conjoining key items right there that you need to find in order to go to a different spot.
And I would say arguably that the Franklin badge is the only useful key item outside of their check because of the Thunder Reflection property. We got UFOs in Moonside.
Started me with a cracked bat. Oh boy. Sometimes it starts you with a slingshot. That's okay. We'll see what the boss is.
Yeah. Personally, Moonside is one of my favorite locations just because it's,
Mine too.
it's interesting and different.
Super dark. It's super dark.
No means yes and yes means no here.
Yes, that's right. That's the very unique part about this game. About this part of this game is yes means no and no means yes. So every time I do an action, I have to make sure to hit no and yes, and I have to do them in reverse.
Looks like
that all
looks like you didn't get the text skipping, where you just walk all the way down from going into that room, and you get to skip all of the text here. You don't get to hear about eyebrows and golden teeth. Now today, are you getting to utilize that Y mash?
Yeah, I got bashed up by him, and that's okay because that means I'm not really supposed to be there right now.
Yeah, the New Age Retro Hippie tends to be it's the second city monster, so it could be a little bit of a troll there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to another check that's opened up, which is Frank and Frankenstein.
There you go.
See how that looks.
Yeah?
Oh, there's bugs here. We can take these on. Slugs, please.
Got it.
Antoids are fine. Oh, they're super weak. Let's go. This is the spot. Let's go.
Looked like you had Barf, and you're gonna have a Guardian Mole. Ooh, a Brainstone is excellent to find here. It is not exceptionally useful, but it's worth quite a bit of money. Ooh, I'm impressed. You got the I don't want to join the club gang. I always inevitably mash right into
Yeah,
yes.
always. I've been running this game for about 6 years. Boogie percent and this both. It's just natural for me to always hit no there. Oh boy, I still don't have the PSI.
Nope.
So this small is gonna be nasty.
It looks like it.
That's fine, because level 8's when he gains his next PSI, and then that's whenever I'll be able to start whiffing him up. And that's at the next level. That's not a big deal. So we try again.
Yeah.
We just do the same thing, man. Antoids and slugs are pretty good to get experience on, just in case if you need that little extra oomph. But Guardian Mole being there is quite an unfortunate boss for the beginning.
Yeah, agree.
Derek rolled the seed.
I did roll the seed, so
I'm messing with you. You're fine. I always figure a way, man. It's cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Fight me. I thought there should have been another enemy here, but that's fine. Because they also pile up around this corner. There we go.
Gotta love the Antoids.
Yeah. No slugs, no loves, and no Antoids. There we go. Green
Now,
swirl, please.
Something if you've not watched or seen much of EarthBound, what you'll see in there is you attack the slug, or the ant, whatever it may be, and it actually flashed and said you won. I think this is the only RPG that I can think of this era that allowed one-hit kills. If you would kill it in the first turn, 100%, it will let you just skip the fight. So if you are looking to get into it, that is a good kind of an idea of I'm sitting good. I'm sitting pretty. I think I'll be fine.
Yeah. Alright, chat. It's your turn. Here we go. Be nice to me, chat.
Be something good. So while you're doing
it's
this,
Rocket! Let's go! Chat, you're great! I love y'all! Rocket, this is a PSI Rocket. This is astoundingly like one of the most astonishing PSIs you could have in the game in PK Scramble. Thank you so much, chat. You're the best.
Agreed. It's always good to see Rocket or Bomb there, and never, ever Thunder.
Well, there's a Sank in the pocket so far, so we got signed banana from... We're gonna get signed banana from the mayor.
Mm-hmm. So we got, with the mayor, you'll get the signed banana, which gives you access to the Magnet Hill, and there's also a check there. So it's not the only, it is the only sanctuary that also provides you progress.
Yes, so... I usually like to wait to do all of my sanctuaries towards the end of the run.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, I'm gonna do the signed banana because there's a key item behind it. It's the only reason I do that, though. But I do have to remember I have done this sanctuary, though.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Good entrance fee. You remember to have money.
Yes, always remember to have money. Everything costs something in EarthBound. So I'll always remember to keep money on me.
Alright, let's see how those...
Ooh, ooh. That's not... But with Rocket, though, I don't think that's gonna be good. Let's try it. No, it's not. They're not doing a very good job at attacking, though.
With Cry status, neither are you.
It's fine. He's not doing too much to me. I'm not too worried. Usually caterpillars are really nice to get experience
if you see a
off
caterpillar, it's oftentimes like not the worst idea to try to take it out, but sometimes all they do is just make you feel funny and make you not be able to hit right.
Yeah, wow, man. One of these days, right?
You know, one day maybe it'll look up.
I know.
You tried enough. You're good.
Oh, there we go. Let me go away. Thank you. That's what it was. I didn't know because there was another status on top of Ness. I didn't know he was also paralyzed. That's the one unfortunate part about Instatext is sometimes you miss a few details, but... Oh, I saw something under there.
Ooh, good eye.
Let's see. Alright, chat. Thank you. See?
Having Rocket in that position is always excellent because it is a cheap PSI to use, but with Rocket, it is a powerful PSI to use.
Yes, it is very cost effective.
One of the quirks about PK Scrambles, occasionally we'll get to see an enemy spawned in the wall, and you just look at Wave and go, not today, thank you though.
Alright, already at our first sanctuary. Oh, and it's Diamond Dog, and fortunate enough that I have Rocket. Okay.
Only two-phase boss outside of Pokey.
Get him.
Geigus.
Get him, chat. Get Diamond Dog. Usually he's an awful boss to get very late in the game.
Agreed. Alright, so that is first sanctuary. So we said at the top of the seed that there was 4 sanctuaries and then a magic can't finish. So we are 25% of the way through, air quotes, 25% of the way through this seed. And we'll get to go there. Key to the shack.
Oh, that's another key item. We'll go ahead and do that too real quick.
That is an excellent sanctuary. A sanctuary? Unlocking a sanctuary? I don't know if you can see, but you got some support from chat saying, let's go, Pink. I don't know if you have chat up, but I want to let you know you got some cheering going on.
I sadly don't, guys, but thank y'all so much. We're ready to whiff everything else in this game. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate y'all so much. Alright, everybody should know Giant Step at least. Or I hope we do. And if you're new to EarthBound, welcome to Giant Step.
Ooh, Cave Boys. How you feeling about Cave Boys here?
Cultist I feel okay with.
They feel maybe not so good with you. Good.
Yeah, it looks like they're turning away from me there. I might be a little too powerful for them. Oh, spaceships. Go away, spaceship. Whoop!
Oh, the power of chat.
The power of chat. Yes, chat alpha. Hopefully we'll get to chat beta.
Cave Boys and Cultists and Giants, that feels wrong. You know what? It's not incredibly off base there.
No.
Ooh.
Oof. Okay. Good.
Well, I was saying, Repel Sandwich is a good pickup there.
Yes. I'm also not too worried about using PSI in Giant Step because right as soon as I get done with this part, I'll have a butterfly. A pretty constant butterfly spawn up here.
Yep.
There we go.
Zombie paper was somewhere that I missed completely.
See, there's that Instatext again, doing what it does best, being awesome, honestly. Being awesome and a gift and a curse. Oh, Tesla coil. Tesla coil is a Jeff item. That's the replacement for rockets for him. So now he has lightning. Whoop.
Ooh. All right. What are we looking at for the second sanctuary? Ooh, Captain Strong.
Nice.
But don't worry, the power of chat has compelled him.
Yes, the power of chat has taken him down. Good job, chat. Y'all are the best.
Alright, thank you for the EQ. We EQ'd the sound just a little bit.
Oh, okay. Right on. Sorry about that. If anybody's ears got blown off, sorry about that.
Thankfully, we don't have shuffled music because that will change footsteps in some places, which makes it sound awful. And funny. That's your thing.
It depends on the sound. Yes, there's some sounds from like walking into the lake that just do not soothe me very well. Let's see here. So, what are we looking at here? Oh yeah, we have Moonside, and we got some more stuff to do in Foreside real quick.
And you still have the Apple Kit check as well.
Yes, quite, I do. Thank you for reminding me of that. I thought I've already checked him.
Yeah.
He might be the holder of everything.
Well, I mean, you got 50% of your sanctuaries taken care of, so, I mean, if he's holding something, maybe it's something for later. Our favorite part of the game, the memes. Ooh, gotta love that meme. Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat, for being the best. Oh, this guy's after me. Hold on real quick. He's being mean to me.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good eye.
Anyways. Oh, I don't need to talk to him. Yeah, you gotta be on your lookout. Sometimes you gotta actually use your eyes and look forward, you know? You don't look at Ness, you look at what Ness is walking to. Oof. Ouch, dude. Not nice. But got through it.
Rat bites, no fun. That takes care of the moon side.
Alright, so, if anything else, this should be a good check right here. Should be.
One police badge. I'm voting for police badge.
It's a diamond, so that opens up a Threed.
Ooh.
So we're about to get another character finally. And another key item behind the diamond as well. So what we're gonna do is this. Check this out. We're gonna teleport. Yes, I know. It's right there, right? But bam, we got there faster. Anyways. It's funny.
And we will get to see our the EarthBound community's favorite activity. We will get to take a mode of transportation. If we had money.
I always do that. I always get caught up in the heat of the moment there.
Thankfully, we beat up pretty good enemies to get some cash, though. So now I will point out we have turned on a setting called Save Deaths. So what that means is if a Panther were to unfortunately take a death just from a bad check or something, you'll come back full HP, full power points, and you will not have lost any money. So that makes it a little bit nicer to be able to have that support there. There's nothing more punishing than dying and not having the money to not die again.
Yeah. And it was also unfortunate that after me saying, hey, I always keep money on me, that I didn't have money on me this time.
You did have money, just not enough.
just not on me. Good old dad had it. Waiting for it for me in the ATM, man. Alright, so we gave her the diamond. Oh, we can hold Y here also, by the way. That's another quality of life thing from PK Scramble. We can hold Y to skip through text. Or not really skip through text, but like just...
I love text skip. Or, it's frame perfect mashing. That's what it is.
Yes,
That's
but I still can't help but mash for real. You know, so we're gonna go in here.
Mash an L and A.
Yeah, I'm the A-Ler, guys.
Yep.
So we're actually going to 3 now, and there's a kid check here. There's gonna be a character check. It could be either Paulo, Pooh, or Jeff. And if it's Jeff or Pooh, we actually get another key item as well. I did not see what key item I got from Venus, though.
I missed that.
It's okay. Easy menu check here in a second. Not a big deal.
while we are in transportation, it's I always like to point out, be sure to follow No Glitches Allowed. They are excellent for allowing this race through, but also give Panther a follow as well. An excellent EarthBound streamer and speedrunner of many things. And be excellent. Hydrate.
Please hydrate, yes. Always say it's been hotter than hot.
I take every transportation time always to take a little bit of hydration break. It's some of the checks are, ooh.
Yeah, that's ugly right
45 seconds.
Let's see what I can do about this.
Mew says give Panther follow. He's got good mods. I think Mew might be one of them.
Hey. Oh, dang. Lucario. So awesome. What a good guy. Love him to death. Okay, I thought that was gonna be worse, but cool. We made it through. Sometimes you never know.
Exactly. Now, we do have to get kidnapped in order to get another check. Like you'd said earlier, we're going to be getting what's called the child check, basically. And they're gonna... It's gonna be someone good. Honestly, there's no bad person at this point.
All is nice, because we could go to Everdread now, at least.
You can always double up on Tucson, do Apple Kid, then come as you're in the park, you can face up against Everdread and get your items there. And
exactly. Also,
shopping.
Also, Paula, yeah, Paula has a food item, so I don't have to worry about shopping.
After you beat
No
up
glitches
Everdread,
allowed. We use the rock candies the right way here, guys.
After you beat up Everdread, always opens up a nice shop as well. And sometimes that can have good equipment. Like a clean Tucson. I love having to feed and give this person money. Rock candy again!
Quit trying to make me glitch the game. There's
This is no glitches allowed.
Yeah, there's a salt packet glitch that you can do with those rock candies.
Oop, there we go. Zombie paper. Good.
Zombie paper is very interesting. Oh, let's go ahead and... Oh, we have the Franklin badge, too. Nice.
We did. Did we see what item Ness got from Venus as well? Ooh, Bomb
police
and
badge.
Starstorm. Oop, thank you very much. Bomb and Starstorm. Bomb is, like, second only to Rocket. This is a tanky car painter today. Doesn't help he's using PSI shields. Paula running out of PS.
There we go. Just enough. Just enough.
I don't know that I've really ever seen Paula running out of PowerPoints.
Yeah. Monkey invitation. What a
letdown.
yeah, that's not something you want to see there. So we're gonna avoid that for a moment, and then, cause that's a lot of stuff we gotta do in Monkey Cave to get what we need. So we have police badge though, so we can go do that real quick. Whoop.
So police badge is actually it's the keystone in several checks. Once you get the police badge and you battle through the police station.
Not having Delam early is so sad.
Yeah. But once you battle through the police station, you can actually get several different checks, including 2 potential warp checks and an item. So I love the police badge.
It's also a nice time to gain some experience too. It also depends on what this... I hope it's not the one I think it is. I didn't read the dialogue again. Oh, but it's Foppies though.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, not bad though. Foppies give out some very excellent experience.
Ooh, easy outs though.
Yeah, very easy. Just bomb them away. We'll get more use out of chat later. Just hang tight, guys. Just hang tight. Like, gather your energy for now. Like,
What the Starman doing? Who hired Starman at the police station?
sometimes you just need a good Starman, dude, to protect everybody.
But I'm personally hoping for just standard Starman.
Me too.
It could be Starman Deluxe, and if it's Starman Deluxe,
That's
never
gonna
mind.
be, yeah, it's gonna be quite the fight. Okay, well, we're gonna have to manhandle our way through this, so. Because he's got a shield that'll deflect their PSI back, and, that's not good, so.
No.
Unless I have, well, I mean, I don't think he's good with paralysis. No, it's fine. Oh, well, I didn't want him to do that. That's fine.
So remember what I said about safe deaths. So, it looks like he's hitting hard.
Hey! No!
Oh!
Oh!
A lot of experience?
Hey! Sorry, guys. I glitched the game. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be good. Okay. Anyway, so Odette's open
That
up.
is a rare glitch.
That is very rare. That is very rare. Everybody, that was so cool. I'm so glad everybody got to see that today.
Make sure to clip it and save it. So here's the question. Did the check count?
It should. It should. And if it doesn't, that's fine. It was cool. Nope, it counted.
We go by the rule of cool.
Yeah, exactly. It was cool. Like, it was dope. Let's see here. What a win. Take that, Starman Deluxe. Alright, Delam. What a good spot.
We stand Dalam. So that'll open up another kit check. So
Whoops.
looking at it, I'm hoping that one of the items up here on this hill is pencil eraser or a pencil eraser, meteor, or a jar of fly honey.
Carrot
Little
key would also be nice, because we have Delam open now.
True. You got the clip? Thank you, Mikario.
So, but one of those kid checks that we are gonna do, though, he is gonna have a key item on him, so regardless of if it's Pooh or Jeff. And we just got the water bills, which is actually useless now because we already have access to Threed.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's fine.
So that means the LOM and the pocket item of that kiddo is probably going to be progress.
This could also be Lost Underworld, and then it's all over. We never know.
Because right now, I have a tracker open. Right now, all we have is potential to do 3 tunnel. Winters, okay, that's a key item. Check.
Yeah.
So we have 3 tunnel, which takes us to Saturn Valley, which sounds really impressive. But we have no items to actually do anything there, so it's kind of a pointless check to go do right now. Dusty Dunes is shy as book, so it's kind of iffy.
Yeah, it's kind of out of
Anyway,
the way.
sorry.
Like, we haven't even gotten, like, anything for it, regardless. Like, no Deep Darkness, no Hawkeye.
Right. So I'm guessing Pooh. Pooh is right here.
Nice. That's like another, that's also another teleport location check as well.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, my least favorite teleport track. What items does he have in his pockets? Hawkeye! Okay. Call me crazy. I think it's... I'm a little concerned it's going to be pushing us towards Deep Dark with the teleport here.
Yep, it seems as though, and then that'll be our other 2 sanctuaries, like, and one after another.
Yeah?
Because we can get done with Blue Mine Hall and then go to Underworld.
Agree. Now, here's the question. On the basis of strategy, do you go and check Winters before going into more kit? Just to see what it has.
If it's just solely there on its own, I don't have Pack of Bubblegum right now, so we can do the Tessie ride to get to another sanctuary. I would wait for it, but since I don't have that yet, and it's a little, let's see, about like 30 minutes into the run or so, I'm gonna go ahead and check it after this point. But usually, if like Pack of Bubblegum is one of my key items, I'll kind of push it to the side and just wait on it. It'll be waiting for me.
True. And heck, it might be a pencil eraser, which takes you to Tucson, which gives us another kid check, Sanctuary, and Carpenter. It could be a couple of items, or it could even be
Thanks, game. Thanks.
Oh,
I already
phew.
have that. It could have gave me Starstorm, but no, it gave me 3 again.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least it kind of gives you some information of, hey, maybe you should head this direction for this
Exactly.
item.
So it's like, let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna go to Winter. That's like the only thing that's missing out of our everything, really. I was just making sure there was no other areas I needed to check. Alright, ma'am. Well.
I know which direction we're gonna go.
Yeah. Oh, I already have it? No way.
We're doing a little bit of shopping. I will fill in. So with that meteorite piece, that actually does now make the 3 tunnel and the zombie flypaper actually more usable. So that'll enable us to get to the tunnel, it's the boss there, get into Saturn Valley, and that gives us a couple things. Free status healing, free resting, a shop, and it gives us a PSI check with the meteorite piece. So it's actually a lot of good things, and then you can check the crash site in the Cave of the Past, and get a pretty decent item. About 8 out of 10 times, I'll end up finding a Repel sandwich, which is also really good. So, right now, Saturn Valley is the only reasonable play that we have, and it's a pretty darn good one at that. Alright, so who are you hoping to face up in the free tunnel? Also, kudos for remembering to go to the tent first.
I do it 90% of the time. I will miss it. I will. Anyways, what was that question again, man?
Who you hoping to see in the 3 tunnel?
let's see here. I haven't seen Frank or Frankenstein. I haven't seen Titanic Ant. Thunder and Storm wouldn't be too bad either. I know his name's not this, but I call him this. The General.
No. Oh yeah. Call the general now, right?
Yeah, go to the General and save some time, dude. Like, alright.
The one I'm kind of hoping to avoid seeing, is Electrospectre.
Yes.
It's never a good time, but with the Franklin badge, it does mitigate some damage. So
he'll use HP Sucker, which doesn't do all that much damage, and then, of course, he'll do his, lightning attacks, of course, but yeah, Franklin Badge is gonna save us from all that.
Lucario wants to see Frankie. That's honestly who I want to see. Frankenstein is my personal favorite end boss. So I hope to not see Frankie Stein here. But, Frankie would be an excellent check. Now remember, the OK pendant, it's just okay.
It's okay.
Ooh!
Alright,
Extra
chat.
barf.
Let's go. Oof. We'll Starstorm, why not? One cycle.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
I'm a little sad we don't have palette shuffle on right now.
You could have. I love palette shuffle and randomized music. I think it's fun.
You know, sometimes it's fun, but sometimes it's really, really rough on the eyes on occasion. I think at 7 out of 10 times, this ends up being Blood Lake,
Yes.
which is always a cool aesthetic, but
today we have green apple Gatorade, so looks great. Looks delicious.
The Magnum Air Gun. Cool. That's a useless item for us, isn't it?
It's something for Jeff to hang on to. Oh, there's two of them. That was sneaky. That was super sneaky.
Stacking dog nose.
You get the Starstorms. Oh.
The one thing I like about the bombs, in PSI Bomb by extension, is it doesn't say it, but it will actually target adjacent enemies.
Yes.
And I love that.
Yes. It will attack whoever's near it. Okay, so where'd you go? Okay. So gave him the meteorite piece. And then we got to just leave and exit.
Cup of Life Noodles ain't bad.
Oh, it's a really good item. Oh, more guts. Nickelodeon guts. Okay, you need that. And I'm gonna give all these to Pooh, because I have enough Repel sandwiches, and we're gonna explain those a little bit later, because I'm gonna save them for the end game.
Yeah.
But I have enough, is all that I'm gonna say right now.
And you are a back of the Skyrunner gang. I appreciate that.
Oh boy, we're getting daisy chained with our key items and teleport locations.
Okay. Summers.
Yep.
Summers is actually, honestly, Summers is not a bad check. It's not great at this moment because, like you said earlier, we're daisy chaining. This is literally a PSI check and a warp to a PSI check. And technically it also opens up Scaraba, and you could technically do that, but not useful right now because we don't actually have anything to do there.
Okay, just checking. It's always nice to check that shop too while you're there. It depends on like where you come, because when you get from a teleport location, the shop's on the way anyway, so I usually go in there and take a peek.
Yeah. Now, do you take a peek at the expensive shop?
At the end?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Right next door.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely. I grab money and I go. Like. Alright, so we gotta call the place, just like in regular game. And then now we can go there. We don't have Tiny Ruby to give to the guy upstairs, but we can get this done real quick. And go eat some magic cake, yo. And it is a teleport location.
Man, I think sadly it's gonna be Deep Dark.
If it's Deep Darkness, that's good. I have Hawkeye.
I mean, as opposed to like something really good like Happy or.
And there it is. Okay, so now I gotta go back for the book, for the Shyness book real quick, and that's gonna be easy. That is in Dusty Dunes and Mole Cave.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna be super overpowered for this place too, so no worries, guys.
Want to point out as well, the Mole Cave, we have a setting called Abridged Dungeons. So Mole Cave is not going to be very long. We cut out some sections that just aren't fun to play through. We also abridged the Stonehenge base, because those are our longest dungeons. We've made a little bit shorter. So they are not the worst checks. But never worry, especially with abridged Mole Cave in the desert, we still get to fight the third strongest mole. And the third strongest mole. And the
We're gonna find out what our third strongest is. We don't know quite yet. Do I want to use this here? Actually, that's fine. Use, because we're going to get more return Mises while we're in here. Ooh, Bukas.
Yeah. Cyber, it is technically a glitchless seed, but it is also randomized, just to fill in as well.
Oops.
So for those who are joining while you're getting through this, for those who are joining in a little bit late today, we are actually doing the EarthBound PK Scramble, which is a key item and warp randomizer, and we're doing specifically the Doc Saturn flag set with extended PSI. So, explaining Doc Saturn is 4 sanctuaries, and then we get to go off the magic can and fight our nightmare, and we win the game. Extended PSI changes up the PSI slots that all of our kids have, as well as our Jeff items. So our bottle rockets, and our bombs are all swapped around. So currently right now, instead of PSI Rockin' Ness normally has, we actually have Rocket. So that is always excellent. And then we have other PSIs on all the other kids as well. So that always makes it a little bit fun, because you never know what you're going to get. And we do have the appropriate item boxes, so you'll see money boxes have fun.
There's Thunder
Cyber
and
here.
Storm.
Ooh.
Just talking about them too. Alright, chat. Rocket him in the face, please.
You're here mainly as a glitchless star. That is excellent. Welcome in Cyber. We've been mostly glitchless.
Yeah, we've been mainly
Actually-
glitchless today.
I'm still impressed by that rare.
It happens
glitch.
sometimes, but I'm happy it happened today. I'm glad everybody got to take a peek at that, because it's... Okay, let's see here. We're gonna just... It's fine, we have a PSI camera.
One accidental glitch. One accidental cool
Yeah,
glitch.
just one accidental. You're right. Absolutely. I agree with that statement. Put quotes under accidental, by the way. No, I'm playing. It was accidental, though. Like, you don't mean for that to happen, but you do want to live, though. So it's like...
Every time that happens, your heart drops a little, like, oh no.
You're like,
When was the
yeah,
last
because
time
you
I
don't
saved?
expect it, because you forget what it's like. Okay, I was trying to green swirl them, but whatever, guys. That's cool. Just gonna get a bomb in the face, that's fine.
Find glitches learning more fun. I tend to agree. I tend to agree.
That's not, like, the greatest thing to see, then. That's all money.
Do you pick up the money and do a later shopping, or do you just go, not today, money?
I mean, I have a lot of money already, but I guess I could use more, just in case. Getting some magnificent experience off these thunder and storms, too. We're just running into everything today. Jeez, man.
My least favorite enemies would have to be the Scalding Coffee and the Loaded Dice.
Yes, I am not a fan of the Scalding Coffee at all. For a coffee cup, he sure is strong.
Must be that good coffee.
It must be that nice stuff, that really, really nice grounded stuff or whatever. 'Cause that ain't no Folgers, man.
It's that one that's meticulously made where you're like, that's too many steps for coffee at this point.
Exactly. You're like, you know what? Never mind. I don't even know why I got this. Let's see here. Alright, go around. And more money. Oh boy.
Death Wish coffee. No, I'm talking about that coffee that's like, I mix the grounds and then I tamp it down. You're sitting there going, scoop some grounds with the filter. And
Yeah, like you're looking at the side of the thing like, blah, 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 what? Get a tap and die. I'm playing. Why do we need a tap and die?
Although a really good cup of coffee is always excellent. Just not in EarthBound.
No, not in EarthBound. It is against you in EarthBound. Alright, guys. Let's see. Okay, good. All I wanted was a green swirl, and it gave it to me. A Viper.
Ooh.
Viper is a really cool item. It inflicts poison. And you just gotta, any character can throw it. I'm not gonna use it on this though. I'm gonna probably use it on, our nightmare. Whatever our nightmare is going to be.
I like the way you routed, Bulkhead.
Oh, thank you.
I don't route it this way, but it makes sense to route it this way, looking at it.
Just get through it, is all I say. Just get through it. Like, I don't think there's any wrong answer, it's just the way that I do it. Ooh, Franklin Badge getting some work done. Just auto-fight the rest of it. Cool. Alright. The third strongest Thunder and Storms are now defeated. And we use that lovely return mouse.
And that perfect avoiding of the
Photo trigger. There's a photo trigger outside of Bowl Cave, guys, and I basically went around it with that return niece.
It would be. And we might actually still see that. You're saying that we're talking about our kids' names. We might actually see Jeff here in honestly a little bit. Potentially. Ooh, ice balloon.
Yeah, those ice balloons were super nice to see. Oh, I'm not replenished. That sucks. That's fine. I know what to do. So, let me go ahead and use this real quick. Where did you go? Aha.
Menuing is the final boss of EarthBound.
Absolutely. It can be very dreadful sometimes. Sometimes it can be very smooth, other times it can be very laggy. It just depends on where you're at, what you're doing, and sometimes it can get you, man.
Fighting traffic signs? What a quirky game. I heard from marketing. This game stinks. Those who were alive in the 90s, that was how they marketed this game.
Yes.
Right on the front saying, this game stinks. And
Yes,
it's like,
Great marketing, guys. Where did you go? Oh. Because I want that there. That's gonna be our forever spot after that, because once you get through Lumine Hall, we have Underworld, and then Underworld's already another sanctuary right after that. So after that, we're in go mode to go to Magicant, and then after Magicant and fight our Nightmare, that'll be time. So hang on tight, guys.
I mean, if you think about it, technically you are already in go mode.
Yes, I am. It's just now it's just getting there, and just beating the game now. All capsules. All capsules, please.
I'm always impressed by the people who can do the whole glitchless run of this game. I'm impressed. I don't think I have the attention span for it.
I have done a glitchless run, but not to the extent that the top runners do. They do a fabulous job at manipulation, and that's something worth noting in EarthBound. Because manipulation in EarthBound isn't easy at all.
My gameplay is me push button, me go faster.
Okay, I didn't know how dangerous that spider was, so I went ahead and went full force on it. Chat was ready. Oh, it's Flying Man! Let's go! We all get Flying Man. Who needs Jeff when you got Flying Man?
Buff Bird is a must.
Sorry, Jeff fans. Looks like Jeff was excluded.
I don't know about the RNG manip there, Mew. I have no earthly clue what that is.
It is for the glitchless any percent, and they hold it for longer than more than 30 minutes.
Saying it's up to 3 now.
Oh, it's up to 3 now? Oh my lord, that is a lot. That's a lot of focus. Right? And that's from time on. There's no saving and quitting either when they do manipulation. It's all in one go.
Ooh.
It's okay, I have Flying Man. He'll be my
Flying
current.
Man, for those who don't know, Flying Man is a purely physical attacker, which is great. Amazing, even. Until you run into the person who has a physical shield and it reflects it back onto him.
Yes, I have to be careful of that too. But Flying Man, he's so strong, and he can tank some hits for you too. He's a teddy bear with fist, honestly.
I want that on a shirt.
Oh, I'm actually gonna grab you, Butterfly. Thank you for being there for me. Let's see. So, go ahead, give this book over here. And then we're gonna receive another key item. It's the tiny ruby. We don't really need it.
Are you sure you don't want to check it?
And then that's the lost underworld, so.
Are you sure you don't want to check the tiny ruby? Could be useful now.
Sorry about that, a little bit of controller malfunctions, but we're back, we're back.
Gotta love controller malfunctions. Ooh, dolly clocks. You're mashing it. This enemy is always just so weird to mash up against. Alright, wasn't that tough. You're carrying around the whole piggy bank, aren't you?
Oh yeah, everybody's with me right now, except for Jeff. Jeff is the only one excluded from everything right now.
Yeah, he is probably, if I had to guess, sitting at the prison cell going, anybody gonna come get Jeff?
Alright, another repel sandwich. I'll take that. That's not a bad, like, that's even better to have. Like, it's a repel sandwich DX. Oh, she doesn't have room to eat some stuff. Okay. Come on, chat. We got this.
So, also worth pointing out, we do have generated enemies. So hermit ooze are not normally in the game. So generated enemies have roughly the same levels, everything around it, and then they have their own like attack scripts as well. So we get to see some funny enemies like hermit, things like that. The third location. Okay, Pokey. Pokey, honestly, is one of my favorite late-stage bosses. Because you get a turn in between. You get a turn where he is doing nothing. And if you're not using physical attacks like we are...
Yeah, Flying Man doing work too. Let's go. I love you, Flying Man. Thank you for being in my team.
Alright, that is third Sanctuary. The fourth is rapidly approaching. Or how could we beat the game if we do not go closer to that Sanctuary? Everybody can say hi to your mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
No, I'm not freaked out by it either, Cyber. Gygus is freaky at first, and then when you're playing Scramble, it's freaky how difficult he can be, but actually, Gygus itself, no, not really.
No, he's a pushover.
I didn't face Gygus till I was an adult, even though I played this game as a child. I was not that talented to get to Gygus in the first place. If I had played it as a child and got to Gygus as a child, might be a different answer.
Trying to get that green swirl right there. There we go. Excellent. Excellent work. Also enjoy Giant Flying Man, by the way.
He truly is a buff bird.
Alright, we're just gonna skip over everything now. We have everything we need for endgame, and we just need to get the Sanctuary. We even have enough sandwiches to, like, power us through. Got a return Meese ready to go. All we gotta do is just teleport there. Cops and red caterpillars. Oh my lord.
Red caterpillars could be okay if you manage to green swirl one.
There we go. Gotta do a little bit of despawn in there. We'll get it done. Let's see. Oh.
This place should be called Despawn Cave, shouldn't it?
No kidding. It's... Oh. I'm just gonna run. If I got the caterpillar alone... No. Never mind. I'm fighting them.
Well, at least you killed the caterpillar.
Yeah, Flying Man.
That caterpillar is going to be worth some experience.
A lot of it, okay. Now I'm getting the green swirls that I need. Let's go.
I think if you managed to green... Go ahead.
No, go ahead, sorry.
I think if you could green swirl a caterpillar alone in here, you could probably one-hit kill it.
With Flying Man, yes, Flying Man will punch it to death.
And Flying Man does indeed carry. Ooh, Titanic Ant.
Ooh, and they have fire though. That's a little scary because of the caterpillars, man. Caterpillars, fire, it's yucky, but I think we'll make it through.
I have confidence. Because Buffbird will probably aim for a caterpillar as well.
Lion Man's gonna be dying, man, here in a minute. Okay, good. Good. Good job, Flying Man. Excellent work, team. There we go. Excellent work, chat. We did it.
And that marks the 4th sanctuary we obtained. So that will bring us to Magicant. Now, within the PK Scramble community as a whole, we like to play the game of who will be the final boss. If you're facing a Gygus, we always do who will be his assistant. But today we're going to be playing who is the boss.
Yeah, everybody in chat. Yeah, everybody in chat, man. Give us your guess on who's gonna be our nightmare today. Everybody put in your guesses. I'd like to know.
I think I only missed one enemy, and that was Deep Dark enemy. So the Deep Dark boss. Frankenstein, Mew, you are a person after my own heart. I want to see Frankenstein as well.
Ooh, look at all that money.
Ooh. Also, while we're doing this last bit of shopping, I just want to throw out, be sure to follow No Glitches Allowed, and thank you to them for letting us do this excellent race and commentary as well. And don't forget to give a follow to Panther here, an excellent speedrunner and of the EarthBound and other variety. Don't forget to support the local. I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, and then I immediately lost it.
Yeah. Also, shout outs to the PK Scramble community. They have a lot of guides and sources to help y'all. If y'all are ever interested in running a PK Scramble, we have so many guides, so many sources, and we're very super friendly. And we'll super help y'all get so good at this game where your thumbs will bleed, man, and you'll be like, "Wow, I'm so good at EarthBound."
We've been trying to do a weekly race, just a friendly little race. Like, hey, you know, you do all the same seed, hang out in Discord, chat, and you always end up learning something, or at least I do. And that can be found on the PK Scramble website if you want to also generate your very own seeds. It's pkscramble.com. And you too can be running a Doc Saturn seed just like this. I love pumpkin Magic Ant.
That was a really good color. Also, we didn't explain it yet, and I apologize for this, but I used an item called Repel Sandwich. So instead of having a skip sandwich, because we're already going at like a good speed, we have these things called Repel Sandwich that basically nullifies enemies instead of spawning them. So it will basically, it's just like using a repel in Pokemon, you know, they just won't appear.
That's it. Also, I feel like I'm under contractual obligation to go, is this even randomized? Kraken and the Sea of Eden? Just forewarning, whoever's keeping time is not till you see you won outside of battle. We'll call it as well there, but just wanted to give you a forewarning. That is going to be coming up, honestly, 2 minutes or so.
Yeah, time's coming up here pretty soon. Good job, chat. Y'all got him. Yeah. And
GG's,
time's coming
chat.
up. And time.
GG, Panther, GG.
Thank you. Woo! That had a really rocky start, but we still managed through, and I don't know what my time is, but I'm going to say an hour and some change.
Your time
106.
is a 106.06.7, almost, almost a 106.06.6.
Oh wow, that would have been so cool too. Thank you so much for that, man.
Stream delayed, click too late. It's a 0.6 in our hearts.
Take it. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Absolutely. It is a 0.6. So everybody in chat, remember this moment because it was a 0.6. Okay, it was a 0.6. So we all we're making it. We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
Hold up. Let me see if I can. Let me reset this. Can I stop this at the right time? No, I cannot. Let's try it.
That's okay. All right. No, thank you so much for.
0.5.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it.
0.7.
Wow.
0.6.
All right.
Woo!
Actually, woo, we did it. Yeah. NoGA is awesome, man. What a community. What a community. I love it. Other than that, go ahead. Sorry about that.
I was on a personal. I just want to say thank you to Panther for letting me be couch commentary here.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming along with me. And as I was saying before, thank you to the PK Scramble community, Jay Tallbar. Also, thank you NoGA and George, dude. Thank y'all so much for letting me come on and do this, man. This was super fun, and I can't wait to do it again sometime, man.
It was great. Hey, thank you. Yeah, just as we're closing out here, I want to let people know, just a couple, or actually just one thing, just a reminder that I said it at the start too again, but I just want to remind for the people that have joined in the middle of this run. September 15th to 17th, we're actually partnering and working together with the folks from The Fastest Place on Earth, which is a marathon for Disney-only games, and by our very own Steve TV Online and also we partnered with them. We're gonna broadcast their marathon on our very own NoGA Allowed channel. So if you want to see a lot of Disney games and, you know, maybe help raise some money for Prison FL, which is an awesome LGBT plus supporting organization in Florida, then you can look around for that. Gameslist/schedule is dropping tomorrow. And let me just check the announcement in their Discord again. At 9 AM Pacific /12 PM Eastern time. So get hyped for that.